Okay, mute it low one.
Okay. All right. So I'll just start talking first to the camera, and you can be prepared. All right. So I'm Donna Johns, and I'm working on my dog Scoutmaster test videotaping. And right now I'm going to start videotaping how I would train somebody to teach their dog certain behaviors. And so first we'll, look at the clicker and charging up the clicker, and then we'll do the look behavior with Sprocket. So I have Dave here and his dog Sprocket, who's a young puppy of, how old is Sprocket?
9 months.
9-month-old Sprocket. And he's a cardigan corgi. Is that how you say it?
Yep.
All right, so I have my clicker. Dave has his clicker. He's got some treats. So we can do it. We can teach the dog by operant conditioning, which is just wait for the dog to, behave. Or we can also use a lure with the dog. So depending upon what we're teaching, we'll do it that way. So the first thing is just to let the dog know that, what the clicker and treat means. What we do is we click and then treat. So I'll do it first. Here you go. And then Dave, go ahead and do that. Good. Now it is important that you try not to move your hand with the clicker in it, right? Kind of keep it steady. Click here at your side and then present the food. And go ahead and do that again. Good. All right, very good. So the first exercise we're going to do is look. And so what we're going to do with look is we take a treat. We're going to put it in our hand. We're going to put our hand, no, take that back. I'm going to have a treat in one hand that I'm going to give the dog. My other hand is empty, but it's out to the side. Sprocket is going to look here at my hand. And when he stops looking at my hand and looks at me, that's when I will click and then give him the treat. So I will get another treat out and I'll demonstrate for you, and then you will do it. So I've got my treat here in my hand. I usually just put it up underneath my clicker. I put my hand out, he's looking. Good. Kind of looked up. I'll do it again and see if I get a little bit more. And I should be actually more prepared with treats in my hand instead of just one at a time. I usually like to have about 4 or 5 in my hand ready to go, so I'm making crumbs. So my hand is out, snipping crumbs. Good. And it's a waiting game.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little slow there. I'll do one more time and then Dave can do it. I'm a little slow. Ah, perfect. That was very nice. Good boy, Sprocket. All right, now Dave will do it. So it's the hand out. He's looking at it. He then turns and looks at you. Click and then reinforce him. Good. Nicely done. Good, nice, Sprocket. Good. And then this time what you're going to do is what we do is to teach the dog to maintain eye contact. What we want him to do is look longer. So what you're going to do is hold back on your click. All right, so count to like 1, 2, while he's looking at you. 1, 2, click. All right, so do it again, but this time have him hold his eye contact for 2 beats. There you go. It's like kind of choosing to go for the, look for the treats, and so so we have to try not to make our hand with the treats really obvious, so you set it behind you and then, So now he's like, okay, Selma, your turn. No, it's Daddy's turn.
Sprocket.
Good. All right, good. So that's look. We don't add the name yet. We just want to get the dog to offer the behavior. And so that's what we focus on for now. It's when the dog will automatically start to, predictably turn and look at us when they look away and look at us, then we start to call it look or whatever word you want to use. You can say watch or whatever word, it's not important. But that's the first behavior, look. It's very, very important to teach a look because you can get your dog to tune into you when you really need them. If they get distracted by something else, by just saying look, they will come on over. to you. So it's very, very good, very, very helpful. Good for healing exercises, good for getting them to come over to you, good for getting them to give up stuff that they're interested in. All right, very good.
Let's see what happens.